Hey everybody, it's Miss Felice. In this video, we're going to talk about factoring algebraic expressions. So what does it mean to factor an expression? It means to divide out the GCF of the terms. And it is kind of like the inverse of the distributive property. So recall that when we do the distributive property, like this in this example here, we multiply 3 into the 2x and into the 5 to get 6x plus 15. Now, if I were going to factor, you would start with the expression 6x plus 15 and have to figure out how to get this expression here, 3 times the quantity, 2x plus 5. So let's talk about how to do that. So we are going to factor each expression, and then we can use the distributive property to check our answers. So number 1, my expression is 2y plus 10. Now to factor it, I want to divide out the GCF of these terms. So my first term is 2y, my second term is 10. The GCF between 2y and 10 is 2. Because the GCF between 2 and 10 is 2. That's the greatest common factor. That's the biggest factor that I can divide out of both of those numbers. So if I divide 2 out of both of these terms, 2y divided by 2 is just 1y, and 10 divided by 2 is 5. So here is my factored expression, 2 times the quantity of y plus 5. I know I'm correct because if I used the distributive property to redistribute the 2, I would get 2y plus 10, which is what I started with. So we factored this expression correctly. In problem number 2 down here, we have 6x minus 9. So ask yourself, what is the greatest common factor between 6x and 9? It's 3. So we are going to divide 3 out of each of these terms. We're going to take 6x, divide out a 3, and we'll be left with 2x. And then 9 divided by 3 is 3. So my factored expression is 3 times the quantity of 2x minus 3. And you can use the distributive property to double check that this is correct. 3 times 2x is 6x. 3 times 3 is 9. So perfect. We got it correct. Let's try this one up here, number 4. 4 minus 10z. Well, the greatest common factor between 4 and 10 is 2. So we're going to factor out a 2. We are going to divide out a 2. 4 divided by 2 is 2. 10z divided by 2 is 5z. So that is our factored expression. And then number 5, we have 4x plus 6. The GCF between 4x and 6, again, is 2. So I'm going to divide 2 out of both of these terms. 4x divided by 2 is 2x. And 6 divided by 2 is 3. And so there is our factored expression. I want you guys to pause this video right now and try 2 more expressions on your own. When you are ready to check your answers, click play. Okay, so hopefully you had a chance to try these on your own. Let's go over them. 3x plus 3. The greatest common factor between 3x plus 3 is 3. I can divide a 3 out of both of these terms. 3x divided by 3 is just 1x. And remember, we don't need to write the 1. We don't need that coefficient. We can just put the x. 3 divided by 3, again, is 1. So there's our factored expression. And over here we have 5y minus 10. The GCF between 5y and 10 is 5. So we are going to divide a 5 out of both of these terms. 5y divided by 5 is y, and 10 divided by 5 is 2. And there you have it. Don't forget you can always use the distributive property to recheck your answers. Thank you for watching.